So welcome to Halifax train station. Yeah. Basically I'm going on a day out today. I wasn't sure whether to or not. I'm starting to debate on whether I should have been or not because of how tired I feel and my achiness in my feet. So basically I went out this morning with my trainers, which I thought were waterproof, but they're not. So I got quite wet feet, and my trainers got quite wet. The insoles got quite wet. So I did what I did, switched them around with my Solomon, with my orthopedic ones, and they feel quite warm, and I feel a bit achy as well in my feet. So I mean, over the last few days I've done quite a lot of walking, and I did a 3.5 mile walk with the dog this morning. But today I'm going to Clitheroe. So I'm going to Lancashire. So before with this train, so like when I went to Corn, it's kind of like on the same like valley line as Clitheroe. It's like very close to Clitheroe, except you can't just go from like one to the other. You can on bus, train, bus, car, whatever. But on a train, you've got to come down. So if you're doing Corn to Clitheroe, you've got to do Corn to Burnley, then Burnley to Blackburn, then Blackburn up to Clitheroe. So you can't just go from there to there on a train. You've got to come the long way around. So what I'm doing, I've been to Blackburn before, but it was when I went to Entwistle. So I'd done Blackburn first, but I'm going to, so like I said, I'm going to Blackburn first, and I went to Entwistle, and then by the time I went to Entwistle I was quite tired. And then just kind of jacked it in, and it was going dark already. This is the time when it was going ridiculously dark. So my train is going to come at 10:33. It was going to come at 10:28, but it's going to come at 10:33. Despite there being train strikes going on just today, now they finish tomorrow, there is still trains running. I'm just going to turn around the camera because my arm gets achy. What I'm going to do is when I get on the train, I am going to charge my phone up, and I'm going to put my feet up and relax. Put my feet up, but I'm just going to relax anyway. It's no surprise, I've been walking a lot, I've been exercising a lot. What I need to do at some point is get some new GTX Solomon trainers. So GT is Gore-Tex, GTX is Gore-Tex. What I've got is just X Ultra. What I normally have is GTX Ultra, meaning the Gore-Tex, and they're also waterproof. So yeah, the train, it's only 10:10 now, but I'm really quite early for it actually, to be fair. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go down to like one of these seats here and just chill out for a bit, 10-20 minutes. There's quite a few people getting on the train now because there's going to be a 10:17 train that goes to Chester, but it doesn't go to Blackburn. That's the thing. So it just skims past Blackburn, because it'll go Halifax, Hebden Bridge, Manchester, Halifax, Hebden Bridge, Manchester, then onwards. Because when I got the Chester train before, it just completely just misses out loads of stops. Whereas like going to Blackburn, it'll do like the full Surrey Bridge, Marthen, Hebden Bridge. What are the other ones? Burnley, Accrington, and then Blackburn. Oh, okay. And I think the last time I was in Blackburn, there was the train strikes, wasn't there? And there was a problem with the trains. So I ended up getting to Accrington for tea. That's what I ended up doing. Hopefully there's not that scenario today. Oh, my legs feel a bit wobbly. I have consistently been doing at least 10 miles a day. And at least now, I've done 3.5 this morning, and I've done still morning, but I've done like roughly a mile now. So I've done like 4.5 miles of walking on sore legs and sore feet before I've even got to Clitheroe. Yeah, I'm going to wrap up the video. I'm hoping to go to Clitheroe's football club, and potentially get hopefully if the shop's open, I can get like maybe a t-shirt or whatever, from that shop if it's open. There is alternatively a club shop which you can do online, which you can do as well. If the shop isn't available, then I can go onto the online shop as well. Anyway, gonna wrap up the video. Wait for the train. It's 10:12 now. Do need a sit down, and that's not me being lazy. That's just I actually do need a sit down. Anyway, gonna wrap up the video. 10:12 now. It comes in 10:33, so it's 20 minutes. So I'll just sit my ass down for 20 minutes. Thanks for watching for now. Goodbye.